you can buy $10 slices of pizza, $6 glasses of lemonade. So who y'all waiting to see? Graham Hancock. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So did you see his panel yesterday?
Yes, I did.
So what was the dust up about?
The one on Friday was interesting too.
Yeah, well, wasn't there like a major argument that went
Yes,
on
there
between
was.
Hancock, Baval, and Von
It
Donigan?
wasn't a real argument. It was just he got a little excited. I'd say it wasn't an argument.
It wasn't an argument. Okay, so
No.
rumors of a dust up are not.
It was just more like the announcer basically said to him, "Well, not everybody needs the ayahuasca."
Oh, I see. So it was over drugs. It was a drug
It was
issue.
a drug issue.
Okay, I see.
He was a little protective about his favorite.
Oh, I see. So Hancock said if you do DMT,
No, he was saying that it works really well, and then the announcer says not everybody needs that, and then he went like.
He didn't.
oh, he took a umbrage to
But
that.
I think
Hancock
no.
never said everybody needs it.
No, but the announcer kind of said it. As an announcer, he could have been a little more sensitive and.
Well, wasn't the announcer, as you put it, George Norrie?
Oh no, that was the other.
Oh,
day.
that was the other day.
That was the
Okay.
other day.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that
well,
was the other day.
I'm totally confused.
That was
They don't let me out
Alan.
enough.
Yeah, it was Alan. So it wasn't terrible. It wasn't
Okay.
terrible.
Well, quick poll question.
But you could feel the energy
You could-
exchange, which was not verbal.
Okay.
So that was what people perceived as an argument wasn't actually verbal. It was non-verbal.
Okay, it was a nonverbal thing, so
Yeah.
the angels were battling amongst
It was-
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, well here's a quick poll question. Does Giorgio Tsoukalos use a male product for his hair, or does he use Aquanet?
No, I heard that he actually has a wig that he wears on.
It's a wig, so
It's
it's
a
an
wig.
Einstein toupee.
Yeah, because he goes and says his hair isn't what it used to be.
Well, I noticed that yesterday, and I was
Yeah,
wondering.
but he wears a wig. He says
Yeah.
it right out. He says it with a lot of different.
Why do you think the universe has pro bono proctologists?
I have no idea. Why would you even ask that question?
Well, because-
Why?
well, because
what
a-
human, what adult male asks a question
what
like
is-
that?
what-
You
Are
have
you looking
issues
for
in that
one?
department?
No, I
What is
don't.
going
Will-
on?
For a recommendation.
Willie Strieber, when he said the one thing he regrets
Uh-huh.
the most out of all his work post-communion is the term alien probe. He says he cannot escape it. So I'm wondering, ever since communion, we're filled with stories of pro bono proctologists from other planets. I mean, this to me is very, very
Well,
intriguing
there's a guy,
culturally.
There's one
Not
gentleman
personally.
by the name of Zen. He will
Zen.
He will go around and tell you that in great detail, and he has it all documented in a book.
Okay, and he
Yeah.
probably lives somewhere in the proximity of San Francisco too, I would
No,
imagine.
No.
No, okay.
No, he lives in Phoenix. No.
Oh, okay.
He's walking around.
He's from
somewhere.
No, you said Venus, right? Okay.
No, Phoenix.
Okay, I was just
Phoenix.
checking.
No. But he writes a lot of books on that.
Oh, he
so,
does?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh, Phoenix.
This is now the line for Graham Hancock's
Thank you.
lecture.
Okay, this is it.
Amphitheater is switched.
Okay.
Take us.
Everybody smile for the camera. How many people have done DMT in this line? Raise your hand. Dimethyltryptamine. Anybody ever licked a frog? Smoked a pipe? Gobbled some ayahuasca? Was it good for you? Did you see machine elves and alien life forms? Anybody? Come on. Fess up, it's California. Here we are. We've got pedicures and lion cures and alien proctology cures. This is it. We have people, filming other people, filming people. The information booth. Are aliens real?
Of course.
Okay, how do you know?
Oh, I just know. It's one of those things.
Okay, so you know because you know.
I know because I know.
Okay.
I mean, it only stands to reason.
Okay, does Giorgio use a male hair product, an electric socket, Aquanet, or does he wear an Einstein wannabe wig? How about you, young lady? Do you think Giorgio uses a male hair product or Aquanet?
I'm really not sure.
Do you think he wears a wig? Now, is there such thing as an Einstein wannabe wig?
Honestly, I don't know what his hair looks like.
Oh, you've never seen Ancient Aliens, the guy with the hair? I mean, he's.
I'm trying to think.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm asking the wrong lady here. Okay, here we go. How many people have done DMT? Waiting to see Graham Hancock. It's all right. It's California. We're not going to arrest you. How many people in this line have actually done DMT? Dimethyltryptamine. There you go. We all do. How many people know what DMT is? Okay. I'll tell you. He probably didn't sell many books that last one. All right. Okay, this is the Graham Hancock line. We are having fun. Okay. We're doing a poll, a survey. We're trying to figure out whether Giorgio Tsoukalos uses a male hair product or Aquanet. Or it's an Einstein wannabe wig. What's your opinion?
Definitely a lot of Aquanet.
A lot of Aquanet. I tend to agree. Okay, we're conducting a poll. How many people have done dimethyltryptamine, DMT? You're waiting to see Graham Hancock, right? Any toad liquors? Rocky Mountain Frog liquors?
I've done DMT.
I don't know. You know, whatever his work. Magicians of the gods of the DMT elves. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know what this is for here.
This is called Fear and Loathing in Joshua Tree. This is called Gonzo ufology. How many people have done dimethyltryptamine? Show of hands. All right. Ayahuasca. Anybody lick a Rocky Mountain Frog? Okay. Ayahuasca. You see the leopards coming out of the jungle. Okay, quick poll question. Does Giorgio Tsoukalos use a male hair product, wear a wig, or use Aquanet?
Aquanet.
Aquanet, there we go. Okay, we got an Aquanet. Ma'am?
He's an alien.
He's an alien. Okay, well, he's from Greece. I was Switzerland.
Electrical outlet.
He uses an electrical outlet. Cool. I'm adding that to the poll question.
Whatever he's doing, I'm on it.
Okay, cool. So do all the women. Who are you waiting to see? Corey. Corey who? Corey, I believe he's good, or Corey, he is good? Really? Okay.
I'm here to see David Wilcock and Corey Good.
And Corey.
Okay. So there is a war going on above our heads right now as we speak, right?
Yeah,
There's a war, space war, last week's big news.
well, they were spraying the
There's a-
chemicals
there-
all
there's a-
day yesterday.
There's a space war going on over our heads. It's cloaked, so you can't see it. How many people think there's a space war going on above our heads right now as we speak? You do. Okay, cool. Yeah?
Space is full of a lot of light.
Okay, all right. Who are you waiting in line to see? David Wilcock. All right. Cool. Did you know his real name is Barnum? Anybody know that? No. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Casey. Ooh. No.
Let him hear you say that.
Yeah. Oh boy. David Casey Barnum Wilcock. Anybody want to talk about it? Do you believe everything that this guy says? Do you believe Corey Good is really an ex-military member who went to Mars? Do you believe that? Why do you believe that?
My intuition tells me that everything he says is true. I can feel it.
Okay, so when you
I'm
go
really
through a red
sensitive.
light, you go through because you know you're going to make it, or you intuit you're going to make it.
Into it.
Okay, good. All right. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Who are you going to see? David Wilcock. How did you meet David Wilcock online or his information?
I didn't meet him online.
Well, how do you know about him?
Honestly, I really couldn't answer it at this point. I just came across him about a year ago.
About a year ago. Okay, so you're fairly recent.
Oh yeah, and I would say that was coming across his work.
Okay.
I haven't read any of his books. I just ordered his new one.
Okay, cool.
That'll be coming out.
So you accept everything at face value that he says?
I accept it with a lot of skepticism.
Excellent. That's
but
good. Skepticism
I
is
just
good.
I'm going with the flow.
Going with the flow. Okay, let's watch the flow. There's a lot of things to watch in flow land here. Okay, this is the David Wilcock Express. We're gonna go flow with the flow. Okay. All right, here we are, David Wilcock Land. All right. Cool. Sorry about that. All right. This is David Wilcock Land. This is where the true believers throw their disbelief out the door.
George Laurie with Q&A and the whole evening in here. You need a special ticket for that, which you can get a registration. Then at 9 p.m., there is a party with dancing, balloons, music, the whole deal. It's a celebration of George Laurie's birthday.
And wow.
Hush, hush, so it's going to be a fun day.
Oh, sorry.
You just need your receipt. It's right here. But that's why we would love at 6:15 if everybody would clear out as quickly as possible. Are you guys all in for that? Then we'll let David go right up to 6:15. Cool? Right here.
I have a question. I have a question. Is David going to lock the doors this year? Is he going to lock the doors? Didn't he lock the doors a couple of years ago?
You can't knock.
Oh, good, good. Because I was wondering, a lot of people had a problem with that 2 years ago. So the doors will not be locked during the presentation, everybody. You're not going to be stuck in here like 2 years ago. This is good.
There's a lot of people going out again.
So we have it from the organizers. They are not going to lock the doors this year during David Wilcock's presentation. That was Amber going in. She's all set, ready to go. John Greenwald, how are you? Even with the shooter shades, I reckon.
Yeah,
Here we are, the
oh.
illustrious ufology's hope for the younger generation.
Oh.
John Greenwald here in the flesh.
I've been called a lot worse than that. So
I know.
appreciate it.
Well, Gene, I really jumped his ass, man. And this is going on the Paracast, so I don't mind saying it. That I thought it was rather petty, I think would be the term.
You know, it comes with the territory, I guess.
Yeah, it
No big
does.
deal.
So you having
No
fun?
harm,
here?
no foul. I always have fun. It's
Yeah.
hotter than heck,
You
but
think?
other than that,
Well, you could say it on.
it's
it's hotter than Hades.
it's hotter than Hades. But
Okay.
other than that, I just got off stage, did my first lecture. I'll do the workshop tonight.
Oh,
and
cool. Good.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
how
they
the
would
turnout
never
is.
invite me to this thing. Gonzo journalism and ufology is not allowed.
But here you are, so you're here.
Well,
yeah.
I crashed the party.
Wow, that's
This
the
is
name
a
of the game.
Very
And you're
incorrigible
a
pundit.
VIP, so
Very
that-
incorrigible pundit. Yes,
That's
indeed.
awesome. Well, good for you.
So does Giorgio use a male hair product, an Einstein wannabe wig, an electric socket, or Aquanet?
I think it's natural.
You
I
think it's
he just,
natural?
It just grows that way.
Okay.
I give him a lot of credit. I
Okay.
think everybody loves it. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to work at it.
Yeah, you should see all the women lined up at his booth right now.
I didn't want to comment on that, but that line's getting bigger as time goes on too.
Yeah,
Good for him, you know.
So's the ego. So's
Yeah.
the ego. Good seeing you, John.
You too.
Yes, and here we have the fabled Contact in the Desert porta potties. We are not going to show you whether they're overflowing with goodness this year, like 2 years ago. They have plenty more.
Some of them are like chipped or something, but they're like perfectly round stone balls, and they're granite. They're not volcanic ash or something like that. So what these stone balls are doing up there is, again, a complete mystery. What are these things doing? Some of them are like chipped or something, but they're like perfectly round stone balls, and they're granite. They're not volcanic ash or something like that. Archaeologists would probably say, again, these are somehow natural, but they don't have a good explanation for it. We'll go to the next slide. There's a place in Mexico called Piedras Bola, and that's what you should be seeing now, a sign for this. These balls here, we'll go to the next slide. These are Piedras Bola. It's an area of kind of central west Mexico. And there's a number of stone balls that are in this area.
Does Giorgio Tsoukalos use a male hair product, plug his hand into a socket, use Aquanet, or is wearing an Einstein wannabe wig? Show of hands.
I'm gonna go with Einstein.
Einstein?
Actually, that way because he's an alien in disguise.
There we go. Okay, he's an alien. That's a good one. We have to add that.
Was that a joke? What you just said?
Yes, this is Gonzo ufology at work and play.
Oh, okay.
It's called Fear and Loathing in Joshua Tree.
I don't know, but I'm gonna ask him.
Okay, good. Line up and see Giorgio himself. Speaking of Giorgio, we're conducting a poll. I'm conducting a poll whether you have a Einstein wannabe wig, use Aquanet, or a male hair product. The truth is here.
Just the electric socket, guys.
Okay, the electric socket. All right. Woo! We got our answer. All right. Inquiring minds wanted to know. Now you know. Brought you to Contact in the Desert.
The information, just all the knowledge that a lot of these speakers have. It's fascinating.
Which speakers in particular were you attracted to?
Jim Mars.
Jim Mars, okay. So you like some of the conspiracy stuff then,
Yeah,
right?
Stanton Friedman. I really like also, who's the young guy? Jason Martell.
Right.
This time we didn't buy any workshops. We're kind of just going to the lectures.
Right.
But a couple years ago when we came, we did purchase workshops to see, the individual.
What do you think of Giorgio's hair?
Love it.
Crazy.
We've already had a picture with him. Probably want to see him again today at the meet and greet to get another picture.
Right, yeah. Do you think he uses Aquanet, or do you think he uses a male product?
Oh, he probably uses...
He uses male product.
Male product, you think?
No Aquanet, no.
No? I thought he had like stock maybe in the company, and it was like a walking billboard.
should.
Yeah.
Great
Well,
guy.
Great hair.
if I told you that some people consider all the people walking around here as really wishing for a new religious belief system, and that ETs are replacing God or Jesus or Muhammad or the Talmud as a new religious belief system, and the new pews of the church are actually camp chairs, what would your response be?
Camp chairs.
This would be a great place to come to take little bits and pieces from all the speakers and kind of get what you want from it.
I'd go for it though.
So you think we're actually looking at something that's replacing outmoded religious belief?
I think it's starting to shift towards that.
So do you think ETs are benevolent space brothers coming to save us, or do you think that we're like their ant farm and they could just wipe us out if they got
Both.
both?
I
Okay.
think there's both sides to it, yeah.
So do you think there's evil reptoids that consider us like cattle?
I've heard that. I don't know. I really liked what Jim Mars was saying, that if it was going to happen, that they would have already come and destroyed us, eaten us.
That was my next question. What do you think of the whole idea of disclosure?
It might be coming.
What do you think they're going to disclose?
It may not though. They may not want us to know because everybody's going to panic. They might just show up and whoever happens to make it through makes it through.
Well, thank you very much, you guys. Thank you. All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
Hey, just got Jimmy Church on camera, my first shot.
Oh no.
Hey, I heard you had a party last night. How was it?
Oh no, it was hey guys.
So how'd the rest of the day go?
It was good. We went up, I mean, we were only there for about a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clyde called and said, you know, where's it at? And if I would have said, you know, come on up, we would have.
I'm surprised. You guys must have been freaking dead after. How many interviews did you do?
But
20?
we're used to it. Okay.
That's what we do though. You know, we do it every year, same thing.
Right, right.
But it's fun. The only reason why you pull it off is we pick people that we know,
Right.
so I don't stumble.
Yes, even in the. No, you're supposed to sing the disco song. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Hi there, and we have the pretty taxi driver with no sunscreen.
I have so much sunscreen on.
Okay, I was going to ask you a question, but does Giorgio use a male hair product, Aquanet, or does he stick his finger in a?
2 bucks? Okay.
Or does he?
I don't know. I just know that his hair is very dry in the desert sun right now.
It is, isn't it? Okay. Who are you waiting to see?
Corey.
Corey. Corey who? Corey, I believe he's good, or Corey, he is good?
Always good. Always
Really?
good.
Okay.
I'm here to see David Wilcock and Corey Good.
And Corey, yeah.
Okay. So there is a war going on above our heads right now as we speak, right?
Yeah.
There's a war, space war, last week's big news.
Well, they were spraying the
There's a-
chemicals
there-
all
there's a-
day yesterday.
There's a space war going on over our heads. It's cloaked, so you can't see it. How many people think there's a space war going on above our heads right now as we speak? You do. Okay, cool. Yeah?
Space is full of a lot of life.
Okay, all right. Who are you waiting in line to see? David Wilcock. All right. Cool. Did you know his real name is Barnum? Anybody know that? No? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Casey. Ooh. No!
I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah. Oh boy. David Casey Barnum Wilcock. Anybody want to talk about it? Do you believe everything that this guy says? Do you believe Corey Good is really an ex-military member who went to Mars? Do you believe that? Why do you believe that?
My intuition tells me that everything he says is true. I can feel it.
Okay, so when you
I'm
go
really
through a red
sensitive.
light, you go through because you know you're going to make it, or you intuit you're going to make it?
Into it.
Okay, good. All right. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Who are you going to see? David Wilcock. How did you meet David Wilcock online or his information?
I didn't meet him online.
Well, how do you know about him?
Honestly, I really couldn't answer it at this point. I just came across him about a year ago.
About a year ago. Okay, so you're a fairly recent.
Oh yeah, and I would say that was coming across his work.
Okay.
I haven't read any of his books. I just ordered his new one.
Okay, cool.
That'll be coming out.
So you accept everything as, at face value that he says?
I accept it with a lot of skepticism.
Excellent. That's
but
good. Skepticism
I just
is good.
I'm going with the flow.
Going with the flow. Okay, let's watch the flow. There's a lot of things to watch in flow land here. Okay, this is the David Wilcock Express. We're going to go flow with the flow.
Hi, Dad. I know you from the hallway.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I saw you at breakfast this morning.
Hey, anyone coming in for David? Last call. You're going in the doors now?
So I just take a shot at the door.
I think so, unless I hear the other picture.
Okay. All right, here we are, David Wilcock Land. All right.
Exactly.
Oh, cool. Sorry about that.
Because there's a big George Norrie dinner in here, and they only got 45 minutes to prepare
All right.
the whole dinner. And then there's a
This is David Wilcock Land. This is where the true believers throw their disbelief out the door.
Dinner at 7 p.m. for George Norrie with Q&A and a whole intimate evening in here. You need a special ticket for that, which you can get a registration. Then at 9 p.m., there is a party with dancing, balloons, music, the whole deal, a big celebration of George Norrie's birthday.
And
Which is
clown.
hush hush, so it's going to be a fun event. And everyone's
sorry.
welcome to that, you just need your wristband. And that's at 9. It's right here. But that's why we would love at 6:15 if everybody would clear out as quickly as possible. Are you guys all game for that? Then we'll let David go right up to 6:15. Cool? Right here.
I have a question. I have a question. Is David going to lock the doors this year? Is he going to lock the doors? Didn't he lock the doors a couple of years ago?
We can't lock doors.
Oh, good, good. Because I was wondering, a lot of people had a problem with that 2 years ago. So the doors will not be locked during the presentation, everybody. You're not going to be stuck in here like 2 years ago. This is good.
There's a lot of people going out again.
So we have it from the organizers. They are not going to lock the doors this year during David Wilcock's presentation. That was Amber going in. She's all set, ready to go.
And on the 65 bridge,